Somebody that's obviously not there.
A mystery.
I actually say that.
Not a very interesting one.
It's a box. No interest.
Okay, you guys went in a big circle.
We didn't go back.
Oh, you did notice one of the farms. She stopped and talked to one of the farmers. Other side. Trash. She talked to one of the farmers that near that house too. By the way, he was like, "Can I talk to you a minute?" And so he takes her aside, and they talk quietly together for a few moments before she gets back on her horse. And she loves you. And you head on your merry way. We left you guys at the barn. Oh, that's right. We left you guys. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me see. How's this best play out?
I mean, we could just make it convenient.
Well, you guys swing back around and come back to town. At which point, she basically says, "Well, is there anything else you need?" And what, in general, was there anything you want to talk about? You were with her like 5 or 6 hours, doing this huge circle around the
trying to see where she's from.
The same place that everybody else, Dayton, Indiana. It's where everybody in town comes from. Poppy, you can learn Poppy left before they did. At age 18, she just left town. She had some kind of bad relationship with some boy. It all went sour, and she left years ago. And like Polly has told you, she's a teacher or something. She wanted to go out west.
Keeps in touch occasionally.
Yes, with letters. And she hasn't seen her in years. Anything else that you would like to ask just in general? You've already figured it out, Yorie. Remember, your character is not the fucking screw.
No. What does she like to do in her spare time?
She does cross-stitch. And makes dresses. You know, it's a lot of things that women would do.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing.
No, not bad.
I must have missed whatever Yorie picked up.
And she's totally single. You realize that.
Totally single.
You would come to that. Her husband died of pneumonia.
And they never had kids.
No, she has no children. You can find that out. She seems to think a lot of your questions are kind of forward and rude.
Which is good, because...
Which they are.
Yeah, they are, but I mean, my face just is also rude, so...
She doesn't actually seem phased by your face. She was when she first saw you, but... Yeah.
Grows on you.
It does.
Unfortunately, yes.
Lloyd's been pretty forward and rude all day.
Yeah, he has. Especially when he starts screaming at that farmer. You're lying! You're lying! Liar!
Behind the guy's gun.
It's been a rough day for everybody. Okay, so back in the town, she is going to head back to her house.
And then separate.
So yeah, you guys separate, and you can go back to where? Where do you want to go once you get to town? You got the tavern, you got Gab's General Store. Maybe it's Spot Hidden. Booyah. Once you get back to town. You do hear thunder that afternoon.
Yep.
Oh, let's see what the weather's changed. It has started to rain. It starts raining around 2 p.m., like right after you get...
I made the Spot Hidden.
Okay.
It was not a hard.
It seems like the rain spot hidden. A lot of people are like watching you. Almost, it seems like in the town. Maybe you're just being paranoid, but it seems like they're all kind of keeping their eyes on you. And it's raining lightly around 2 p.m. and a little before that, you did hear thunder a little before that, but you don't see any lightning now. So if there's a storm, it must have gone by.
Can I also just put 2 in? Well, no, I guess. I would kind of suspect, thunder, that might be.
Yeah, you could.
Mr. Man,
it was just
one.
It was just like once.
And the flash and the thunder sounded really close together.
You didn't see a flash.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just gonna say with the weather and everything else, it was far away apparently.
I'm gonna try to keep to myself, drinking my own stuff and not drink.
God, you want some fucking laudanum. You know she has laudanum. Actually, she gave you some laudanum after she examined you. And you were like, okay. Because I rolled a con check and you failed by 1 point. And you were like, give me some fucking laudanum. So I need you to make another con. To see if you want to go get into the nurse's office and grab yourself some laudanum. Because you're back on the wagon. Or you're back off the wagon, buddy. Did you fail?
Oh,
how much?
Failed by 30%.
Okay. That's what you want to do. If you want to, I'm going to reserve the right to hit you twice a day with. I need some laudanum right now.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
If I want, and you can fight against it. If you can beat it off, we'll say if you can beat it off 5 times,
Beat it
then
off.
you can get back on the wagon. Shut up. Alright, so, what do you want to do? You really want some laudanum. You need another hit. And you know where it is.
And I probably don't have any more on me, because that's part
No,
of
you got rid of it. You're like, I'm done with this. And now you're back off the wagon. You're like, oh god, I need it so bad.
Walk into the nurse's place.
Okay.
You just see a hand and you're like, give me a
You walk in,
You're just the new thing right now.
let's real quick check. Oh, where are you going there, son? That's Gab. He's in the store.
Hey, what the hell, boy?
I was wondering if I could possibly purchase some, laudanum.
Just a regular laudanum request.
Oh, sure. He'll go in the nurse's and he'll sell you a bottle of laudanum. Actually, he'll sell you 2 bottles. There you go.
Just one.
Half price.
Yeah, my
It's like
leg's still
10
acting up
cents
a
or
little
something.
bit.
I'm sure. Here you go. Enjoy.
Yay! Now I can't not drink
Now you
something
can
someone gave me.
Now you can go to the tavern and you can order get some of your own liquor if you want. You can mix it up nice and
Yeah, because I know
my
my guy
God.
has whiskey on.
so good. Okay, so you're gonna enjoy yourself with laudanum.
I said I wouldn't make this drink anymore.
I guess alive.
Sweetness.
Okay, so you guys return to the
Town?
yeah, you drop her off and you head back to
Did she want to talk about it at all?
talk about what?
What she saw?
What you saw?
Nope. She was no. She seems a little disturbed about it. She said, if you try to bring up the subject on the way, if you bring up the subject on the way, she's pretty closed mouth.
Can I ask her if she'd ever be down to leave this place for other parts?
Depends on who I'm leaving with.
Oh yeah, it's Jack West. No.
Both of you can make me a listen check. I'm gonna need a hard though success. This is at her house, and then you leave.
Oh yeah, no, I just want to show you.
Those are
I
like
Oh, 4.
Yeah, but like I got both
How does it work?
purple and
How does
black
it
and
you need the hard.
purple.
What'd you get there, Kyle?
I'd buy that off you right now.
Did you
I
see
got a 45 out of, I know it's higher than 45. 59?
Okay, but it's not a hard. You needed a hard. You got an extreme right. As she entered the house and closed the door, you thought you heard a baby crying in there or something.
I point that out to
Marshall.
Marshall.
She doesn't have kids.
I know I heard a baby.
She doesn't have kids. Maybe it's guilt.
Maybe I heard a baby. Maybe my guilty ears are extra perceptive.
Wait. They know you kill babies?
There was a lot of role play, dude. You need to watch some of the videos.
But is he here?
You really
Is
should.
he
Jack
here?
West is.
Jack West is not there.
Okay.
You guys aren't going to get that.
I'm gonna go up to the house and like kind of like try to get a ear.
Oh, okay. You should walk up to the house. Okay. Give me another listen check.
Ah, shit.
This is straight up. This is straight up check. This is not a.
Reroll.
Yeah, pick that up. That would be a 50 something. Well, reach down and get it. I can't get it from something 2.
Oh.
Yeah, keep the 2. Keep the 2.
I don't keep the 50?
No, the 50 is going in the trash. It's on the floor. 42.
That's still a success.
That is a success. Yeah, you think you hear voices and baby crying. Kyle, he's like gesturing for you to come to the door. He goes to the front door and listens at the front door.
Okay, alright.
I whispered. There's definitely baby in there. People talking. People.
It's quiet. You don't hear any baby.
If she had a baby, she wouldn't have left it unattended when she came with us.
You were gone for a couple hours.
Stop trying
So she
to
has
swoop
a
her
baby.
out from under me.
So you agree she has a baby?
she doesn't have a baby.
You just said she would leave it unattended, as in there is another person in there attending to the baby while she was gone.
I'm saying there's not another person in there either, and you're jealous because she likes me.
Listen.
You listen at the door.
Yeah, sarcastically.
Okay, so you're not really listening?
Not really.
Okay. He shoves his head up against the door and he makes a face at you. You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
you don't hear any baby crying anymore.
I don't hear baby crying anymore?
No.
No voices either?
Nope, it's gone quiet now.
Ah, shit, they know.
It is starting to rain right now. It does start to rain.
My God, they figured it out. Why all they figured it out?
We just had an argument on their front porch. How could they have figured it out?
Okay, let's go. Let's head back to town.
Okay, you head back to town. You too. It is a half an hour back to town, so it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. When where do you want to go in town?
Obviously, the pub. We gotta get lunch.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true.
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
You go to the tavern, and there is Jack West sitting in the corner, looking very content. Exactly like
Wait
that.
a minute, he doesn't have a frown on his face.
He's not frowning. He actually looks pretty pleased. He's got a bottle of whiskey on the table. It looks like it's his own. It's not like any of the stuff that Rex carries.
Can I get the first word?
Of course you can if you want.
Your horse rides like shit.
Yeah, you did have to stop at the stable.
I'm also really used to a very smart horse.
Yes,
like
you
a very...
Like, your horse could have picked his way through the fields without crushing anything.
Well, maybe your fat ass slowed down that horse.
I didn't want to take it, but then I forgot I was horseshoeing my horse today, so if that stopped you from going somewhere, I'm sorry, but not sorry, really, but you should probably train your horse.
We noticed there's Polly come and took you, and then we went to her house and you weren't there, and then we showed her the barn, and then we got back here. Right,
Where have you been?
It's coming from the open window.
Is it just for him?
You're good.
Just- you can all
I'll
hear it.
handle it this
All three
time.
of you can hear
I go over to the open window.
It's Elijah. Did you find her?
You're just talking to me now.
So,
Oh,
rode around
Sparks?
with Polly,
No.
found out some stuff. Apparently she
He runs away.
It's Poppy.
Who's Poppy?
You know Poppy.
Do I know who Poppy is? I honestly don't know that I know who
Yeah.
Poppy is.
I'm gonna lie.
Make me a note check to see if you know.
Don't.
You probably don't. It's going to take me harder to get you. Has he?
Yeah.
How his face
Have
got
you
burned?
told him about? Have you told him the story about how your face got burned?
I think so, yeah.
After every time I've been like, it was bad, it was acid.
You never told. Did you tell him about Poppy West and your face getting
I
burned?
think he said a girl did it. I don't think he ever
No,
fucking
no,
knew it.
Okay, so you don't know, and you failed to know. Straight up, just a no.
Failed to know.
You don't know that name.
Poppy. Who's Poppy?
So basically, Miss Pauline's twin sister,
It's the one who threw acid on his face.
the one that burned my face.
But it wasn't Nurse Polly.
Until I see them both in the same room, I can't tell you for sure. But, if she's feigning ignorance, or doing a good job of it. I didn't decide to do a single psychology roll.
Far as I see it, Jack, you can have Poppy, I'll take Polly.
Alright. I have a wife.
What?
And kids.
What?
And kids, did you not know this?
No offense. Who would marry you?
It was before this. She's a strong woman. She didn't leave me.
Did the kids?
They weren't allowed.
I didn't know you had a family, Jack West.
I've never shown you this. Pulls out the pen, dude.
Pulls out the pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you haven't.
This is my wife and child.
What is it? It's like a little.
Yeah, it's a little gold open thing.
It's got photographs in it.
Do they know what you do?
They know I get them money
Okay,
so
15
they
minutes.
can get by.
Daddy gets the money.
No, stay in character.
Money.
Damn it.
God, shut up, both of you. Stay in character. I'll start taking coins back. Good job.
My wife knows I do some bodyguard work.
Okay, you guys roll call
the
for
start
Let's take them outside real quick, because I think she needs to go.
Yeah.
And then Stalloid opened his mouth, and what came out was bow.
Alright.
Goddamn, shoot it.
Do a little bit of role play, catch each other up on what happened. Especially James Brown. He doesn't know anything that you guys did either. I'm gonna take the dogs out real quick.
That's why I try to get as much money.
We're in Rex's place, right?
Back in the corner in that one table.
Okay.
I'm just waiting out to interrupt.
So that's why I try to get as much money as I can to make sure that they have a nice, easy life.
Andy, I'm Han Soloing under the table.
Jack West.
Yeah.
I'll need a spot hidden from the other two. But it's gonna be hard.
I'm not gonna cock the hammer this time.
Right. That's why it's a hard.
I didn't
See if
make
you
it hard.
notice it kind of lean back like that. Hands soloing, I like that.
I make it by 5, so nope.
Oh, you didn't make it by 5?
No, I made
You
a
made the
regular.
normal by 5, yeah.
Yeah, you
Or
didn't make
10.
the hard. You need a hard in order to actually notice.
So you just showed me your whole family picture and everything, and then you're gonna notice the mood just changed really drastically out of nowhere.
You just get.
Yeah,
How does
like
it
really
change? You're
serious.
still quiet and you're kind of staring at it.
I think it's like I saw pictures of his kids, and then that brought it all up again.
Oh, yeah. Did Yorie, did you make a roll?
No.
Okay. So nobody notices you. You got a gun on him. You guys let me know how this works out.
You want me to wait? We can wait.
I'll just do recap while you're gone.
Okay, you're gonna have to literally recap.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I mean, you're not immediately gonna act or shoot him, right?
No.
Okay. So yeah.
Not
not
yet.
at the moment.
That's when neither one have noticed, so it makes sense that Professor Stalloid.
I'll wait till you get back before I pull the trigger.
But anybody else want a drink?
No.
I'd
So
take a drink.
while you were gone, we tried to find you first at Gab's. Couldn't find you there. So then we went north to that house that doesn't have any smoke coming out of it. I tried to break in while he did other things.
She would not tell me about that house when we were.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Daisy Sparks is there.
Who?
The gypsy, the Romani. Because then we asked this neighbor next door, the next door neighbor who lives there, and that motherfucker would not give me the time of fucking day.
Was he a liar?
Oh, he was a liar. He was a big liar.
We don't know that he was a
He
liar.
was a liar. And then you saw something in the corn.
We both saw something.
I saw the wind blow the corn.
Oh.
We both saw something in the corn. But then it went away. That guy was a liar.
Wait, what'd you see in the corn?
Something.
Did it look like a human or one of those?
No,
weird
we saw
things?
ripples in the corn.
Never came out.
You know, like, you're on the lake and you're fishing, and there's a fish swimming underwater, and as it swims on the top of the lake, you see the water moving a little bit with it.
It's still in the corn. So you saw a fin sticking out.
Nope, no fin.
Corn.
No fin.
Still in the corn. Still there.
So, then, we figured, why go all the way down to Miss Pauline's,
Holly.
I almost doing the wrong voice. Why
You
we
need to back
go down
up.
to Miss Polly's.
You need to back.
He's sweet on her.
Did you know he killed kids?
Oh, fuck. We didn't get to that part.
No.
He killed kids. Why?
You remember the crazy cultists in West Virginia?
Oh, the inbred. Oh, they had kids. That should have been fine.
Oh my God, is it talking about?
Are you trying to excuse this man killing?
Well, we went back to the
Those
barn.
weren't children.
We tried to
probably.
track something.
Did I see them? No.
We tried to track something that went into the cornfield.
Did you kill kids?
We failed at tracking it.
No, I killed what was it? Some dude trying to. I don't remember. Was he trying to turn into a werewolf? Some guy was casting spells. I shot him in the neck.
Yeah.
Some lady was casting spells. I shot her and her friend in the face.
A lot of people in the face and neck.
Honestly, I didn't make it to the house. I don't think I made it to the house.
He didn't.
You never got off the hill.
I was stuck with a shootout with all the adults in the family. That's probably why he had the kids.
You. Pretty much. You.
Vice Fold.
But this is news to me.
I think I heard they killed this kid too, Who was
You just want anything to eat?
masturbating? No, we're good.
I thought you were here for lunch. Okay.
Liquid lunch for me.
We lost track of whatever was going out into the cornfield. It looked like it was meandering and it didn't know where it went. So then we went out to Nurse Polly.
So you didn't know he killed kids?
I did not.
Oh,
Is that
James
something
Brown.
people
She
brag
was
about?
spot hidden,
'Cause
James Brown.
I only brag about saving
I have retro
children.
something for
If
you.
you haven't, you know.
Yes.
While you and Nurse,
Well.
while you were going around with Nurse Polly or whichever one, you did see a man kind of wandering out in the fields to the south, and he was heading east. Hold still, hold on.
Did he look suspicious?
He didn't look like a farmer.
Oh, I might have asked about that
He
then.
was in the distance, and she didn't know who it was. So we're retroing it in, but you were too busy trying to pump her some information.
Yeah.
So you weren't like, I'll go check it out. Instead, you
Oh
were
God,
just
no,
like,
no! I would have asked her about him.
Yeah.
And
She
then
knew
she
who it
would
was,
have given
but he
me
was
that.
pretty far away, and she doesn't know, and she wasn't giving you anything all day.
Yeah.
Anyway, finish up, sorry.
Nurse Polly's, and we gotta get all the horses.
Stop, Yorie.
I was like, what is happening?
And we brought her over to the barn, and
Thank you.
we found the block had been replaced. So I blew it open again.
Oh, the block.
And then we took the door down inside again, so we put that back in place. And then she looked into the same cell you did. Was taken aback, and then we brought her home. Very uneventful.
Yeah, no, she seems really tight-lipped when I was asking
There was a baby at her
questions.
house.
There was a baby at her house.
There was not a baby.
What was the sex of the baby?
I'll put it back up.
Couldn't tell.
I wanted to know if he
I could
knew.
hear.
And didn't tell me.
Interesting.
And they didn't catch any
Couldn't
whiff
see
of
it,
that at
couldn't
all?
hear it. No.
Of what?
No, they didn't catch you pulling it out, so when you put it in, you could have been even more subtle.
I had a gun on you while I was questioning you, and then...
Well, he knows.
I knew it was a player.
Because we talked about it, but yeah, neither one of them realized. They don't, yeah. Oh yeah, James Brown, I need to give you a coin. I don't remember what you did, but it was during this conversation here.
I did something.
It was funny. Remember, it doesn't have to be funny. It has to be good role play. These two got points for their freaking serious ass, scary shit in the cornfield.
Which I did not tell about to Jack West about.
It's like, oh, you chewed a hole right in the bottom of this thing.
And all I've told him is that I know you killed kids.
Yeah.
Which he didn't know you killed kids.
I told you, no one knows I killed kids.
I had to know that.
Now, how did you kill these kids?
A lightning bolt.
That would do it.
At like 8 feet.
Now, why did you kill these kids?
Oh, they were chanting I was going to die, and then they lunged at me.
He says
There was like 5 of them.
He says he wasn't strong enough to do it without killing them.
Have you seen Stalloid?
I've seen him in his undergarments.
So you know there's no muscle there, right?
There's no muscle there.
There's something packing, right?
There's no muscle there.
So he might have had no other choice.
Also, do you mention that you know that Stalloid doesn't carry a gun?
Nope.
I figured Jack West
I
would
knew
know
that anyways.
Yeah, he thought I carried
Okay.
He did? Had to be sure.
What's the plan? What are you guys doing? Rex brought you some lunch. Didn't you say you were here for lunch?
I've noticed.
Yeah, so he
I've
cooks you
got
up.
eyes on me wherever
I mean, I figured he sees me come in. He's like, oh god, that guy too.
Yeah.
He just makes food without me.
Yeah. some food and some
starting to
wrecker
get
for you.
unsettling.
The only thing I don't know if Stalloid told you is that we went back to the barn and the lock was replaced. Now, if I know anything, that
I told him
means
that.
Yeah, he told me.
that the blacksmith... Well, I'm just going to pretend like I didn't hear it because I was focusing on... You know he killed kids.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine. Keep going. Keep going.
Wait, why did you pull the gun out of curiosity? As a
Out of player?
Yeah.
Out of player.
As a player?
Because if you knew that he killed kids and you didn't tell me, and or if you also killed kids and didn't tell me, that's enough bad that you've done that maybe I can shoot you right there. It's like Jack West is bad, but he's good bad, but this might be bad.
He's bad, but he never killed any kids.
He ain't never killed kids. I told Andy too. I told him if we hadn't handled the Jack Parker thing, you would be dead when you showed up.
You would have gunned him down.
You'd be like, "Where's Stalloid?" And I'm like,
Wait, if what hadn't happened?
Like, if I had...
You were like, where's Stalloid? And
I
he's like,
forgave
you
Jack Parker
kids.
for killing my kid, remember?
Yeah. That was a big deal.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
I got dead.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very intense little scene.
Hey, where's Stalloid? You kill kids.
You kill kids?
There was a reason. There always is.
So, yeah. Good thing on Andy handling the Jack Parker stuff.
The whole situation played out very nicely. It was really well done. You guys did some great roleplay. I enjoyed it.
There was Jack Parker again? Or just like reminiscing?
Referencing back to Jack Parker and the fact that his character grew as far as revenge goes.
Yeah.
And people who kill kids aren't necessarily evil people
They
anymore.
can be redeemed.
Yeah. So,
I just gotta get Stalloid to touch the crescent.
it was a real... Anyway, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon by the time you guys...
The Crescent, you're gonna be like, please hang me, I killed kids. That's how you're gonna be. You know that, right?
Oh, I know.
No, it depends.
It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time all this conversation is done. It's still raining outside. It's not coming down real hard. It's just kind of consistent. Any tracking rolls are going to be with the penalty die at this point because of how much rain there has been again. Let me see how long it's going to last.
We're gonna want to talk to the blacksmith about the lock, though.
Or the carpenter.
Is there a carpenter in this town? I thought there was just a blacksmith.
We're back to Parker's
There's a
County
carpenter.
around 3 o'clock. It only lasts about an hour.
I want to talk to the blacksmith. I'll be able to get in by talking to him about my horse being
Make
shoed.
sure your shoes are good on horns.
Yeah, and we'll go talk to the carpenter.
Why wouldn't my shoes
Who's the carpenter?
Yeah, why? Have you noticed that there's no wood in this
I
place?
thought there was a carpenter.
There's a
Who is he?
tanner. There's
Who's
a
the
tanner.
carpenter?
There's a tanner.
But who is... Yeah.
I'm just gonna believe you because you've said it in character multiple times. There's a carpenter.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be like, I guess I'm just
carpenter.
And you can
I
say,
mean,
we're going to go see the carpenter.
Who
But
made the jail?
yeah, good question.
I could. Well,
I guess I'll ask.
I could put that together.
I'll ask Rex.
Huh?
So who made the jail?
Who built the jail?
Yeah.
The town did.
Yeah, but who built it?
from the wood.
Oh.
Who did the logistics?
There was Zach Turner works at
Gotcha.
he takes your plate over.
And I give him $1.
He's real happy about that. He smiles. Thank you, sir.
Very lucrative.
Make it
Okay.
Man, the richest man. In the
What do you want to
whole
do? Bella peed a lot, by the way, which is awesome. So she won't pee in the house.
I've already talked to Polly, and obviously you've talked to Polly, so no need to talk to Polly. You think she has a kid, shouldn't you?
If she does have a kid,
She doesn't have a kid.
that means
Stop.
she's someone else.
What, Poppy? Poppy has a kid.
She does.
Do your psychology roll there, Kyle.
Yep.
Okay, keep going.
So yeah, we'll go talk to Zach Taylor. We'll go talk to
Turner.
Blacksmith.
I'll talk to Polly.
Give me that guy that doesn't have a gun.
He's like committed suicide.
There's your
There you go.
We're gonna talk to Zach Turner.
Alright, so what's the plan? What's the
I'm
plan?
going to the blacksmith. Whoever wants to come with me is coming with me, but I'm gonna go check on my horse,
Okay.
and then
Your horse isn't at the blacksmith. He's done. He's already taken it back to the stable for you.
And shot it.
Mind if I go check on the work?
No, go ahead.
Absolutely. How does it look?
Looks good. I mean, you pick up your horse's hooves, you check him out. He's done all new shoes. They
Like a
appear,
horse.
they appear to be.
Smells like a horse.
They appear to be. They appear to be. They're in their nails. They appear to be in there solidly.
Okay.
Yeah, everything looks just kosher, as far as you can tell.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
You two went to see Turner. Is that right? Or did you
Yes.
two go to see the horse? Where does he live?
This man needs protection.
I'll go back and
The only person who asked which houses were which was him. He's the one who really got that information. He
Yeah,
gave it to all very
I'll
briefly.
go ask Rex.
Yeah, no, this is Turner's.
I turn around, go back inside, and go. Hey,
Well,
Rex.
that's Turner's house.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. We're
Okay,
going.
you go to that house.
That's the state.
The smelly, it's a very smelly house at the edge of town. A lot of chemical smells and stuff like that. You find out that is actually Benedict Brooks' house.
Oh.
He is the tanner, not Turner. He says you're looking for Zach Turner?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives on the other side of town.
Uh-huh.
All the way to the other side of town, just past just past the tavern.
I look at Jack West.
So you're just dragging me around town now?
You told me!
You wanted the Tanner. Tanner.
Turner.
Gotta enunciate.
Did you think I was looking for Zach Tanner?
Jack Turner. I only half listen to you anyways.
Okay, let's go back to the...
Okay, Turner House. Brooks watches you go, shaking his head. Zach Turner, yeah. He's doing a little whittling, well, a little carving, actually, not whittling. He's carving. Looks like he's carving a table leg.
Uh-huh.
It's got a big, carving type, wood carving kind of
Yeah, station on his whole
Yes, exactly. So he's like, it's more of yeah.
Well,
You haven't met this man yet at all.
Suppose I got and I'm like, howdy, Zach Turner, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
I hear you're the man who's been helping with the wood constructions around town.
What there is, mostly furniture.
It's typically polite to tell him your name as well.
Oh, my name's Brandon.
Brandon what?
Stalloid.
Well, nice to meet you, sir. Who's your friend?
This is Jack
grimaces as he gets a good look at you like, ugh.
Jack West.
Jack West.
No relation. So, you ever do any, do you ever do any work at the Aberton, old barn?
Aberton Barn? That place has been abandoned for about 3 years, I guess. 2 or 3 years.
Do you know anybody that would be going around there?
Why would anybody go out there? The place burned to the ground.
That's what everybody tells me, I know.
It's because that's what happened.
No, I know. There's definitely people that be going out there.
I think you're mistaken, sir. I've been living here for 3 years. You've been here for how long?
Well, fresh eyes and all that.
Well, making assumptions and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I won't deny that I'm an ass.
He's working on his table leg.
Oh, can I do a psychology check on his whole life is abandoned?
Yeah.
24. That's a hard.
He is not telling you everything. That's for sure.
Man.
He seems to be evasive.
I know when people are lying, but I don't know how to get it out of them. He's lying.
When the 4 of y'all get to town?
4?
That's what he says to you.
No, I mean, is that directionally at me?
I don't know. It's whatever. He's playing he's playing the table game.
Well, speaking of 4,
I definitely know something.
have you seen that
Excuse me?
priest guy? I haven't seen him in a hot minute.
His tent's just east of town. You can see it from here, actually. It's hooked up to you guys passed it east. It's hooked up to his medicine wagon. You haven't seen him lately, but you went immediately to the frickin' nurse's room, and then she took you all around the fucking county. So you haven't been in town.
Yeah.
Oh, he seems sour that people aren't going to his service or something.
You guys have this conversation in front of the
Just right in front of the dude.
If you gentlemen will excuse me, I'm very busy. He goes back to work.
Good day.
Terrible muscle.
You guys are both terrible. Just terrible. Let's have a conversation that has nothing to do with this dude while we're trying to question him. Come on. You're
Well, he's distracted first.
Moving on. So, Kyle,
Blacksmith.
you've checked it out. He sent you onto the stable, and your shoes are fine. Looks good. What is that? What is that?
She's eating the bag.
Ah, damn it. That's a food code. No, that's not for you. Daddy. Thank you for noticing.
She smells it and then she's like, I'm gonna keep eating it.
Those are pretty cool portable
They were until she destroyed it.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. She's okay. It happens. It's my fault. I shouldn't have
I
told
thought she was like licking it, and then I noticed there was
I
bite
just started like,
marks.
turning you to like.
you. No,
Come on, guys.
Good girl.
But
Good
Jack,
girl.
let's get that.
No,
Sorry, what?
you've had your fill. You've eaten everything.
Fantastic work. I've had work done in San Francisco, and it's
Talk to my guy.
Up to
I'm
par.
working on a signal.
I appreciate it, sir. And you've already paid for all this, so.
I'm gonna give him an extra $1.
Oh, wow. Okay. He seems he thanks you.
Keep it up. Keep doing what
I
you
will
do.
do my best. How are you and your friends doing?
I'm pretty good. I think they're talking to the carpenter, something like that.
Zach Turner?
That sounds like the right one, yeah.
Yep. He's the only carpenter in town.
Only carpenter in town. So, if anything was made out of wood, barns, jails,
Coffins?
houses, coffins, he'd be the one?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
How the four of y'all doing here?
4.
Yeah, the four of them.
Who's the 4th?
That's what I was wondering. They're not there. You can't look at them.
Yeah, I know.
They're nowhere around.
I'm kind of like looking like, well, it's just
Well, I heard there was a fourth in your party.
me, the man in black, and the weird fella. What's chickens?
I heard there was another fellow.
What's his name?
I don't know. Just heard there was another fellow with you folks.
What's he look like?
I don't know. Just heard there was another fellow with you folks. Don't seem right. You're hiding folks from being in town, you know. Honesty's a good thought, you know.
Good thoughts.
Good thoughts, sir.
Good thoughts.
Good thoughts.
Well, I don't think we're hiding anybody, and if we are, it'd have to be one of those other 2 fellas. They don't tell me everything they should,
You should find
and
out.
I should know it. We've been, I just tapped my gun. We've been having talks about what they should tell me. You know?
I see. They should tell you everything.
They should tell me everything. And I think they have. For now.
If they haven't told you about your fourth friend, they haven't. Not, well, from what I heard.
If they're hiding a 4th friend, there'll only be one of us.
Well, good thoughts, sir.
Good thoughts. You know
I feel like he's not having good thoughts.
So, you like honesty. You like truthfulness, right?
It's a good thought. It's something you should have, yeah.
One of my friends.
No.
Twice.
There's none of this.
Well, the air quotes aren't a thing.
Like, do I just emphasize it through my tone?
One of my friends, you could do it that way.
One of my traveling partners seems to have destroyed the lock on a barn out to the west, the Aberton barn.
Oh, which one?
Which one?
Which friend? Which traveling partner, you would have said.
That's the thing. I don't know which one of them did it.
Huh.
But
You just took a crowbar to it or something, huh?
he told me,
You're a marshal, you should arrest them. That's breaking and entering, isn't it?
well, I can't arrest both of them if only one of them is guilty, you understand. I'm trying to figure out which one did it. This is an investigation. However, one thing did happen. I found out that somebody had done that, narrowed it down to it's one of my traveling partners.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went back out to the barn to look for more clues, the locks were placed.
Huh.
You have any earthly idea who could have done that, and why they wouldn't have come to me, a federal marshal, to investigate more?
I don't know. How would you even replace a melted lock?
You know it was melted?
You just said it was melted. You melted the lock somehow.
Did I?
Yeah. Don't you remember? All right, Marshal. You seem a little out of sorts.
I said my friend destroyed the lock. I never said it was melted.
Oh, my mistake. How would you melt the lock?
Good thoughts.
Good thoughts. He picks up a piece of metal and starts working on it while you're talking.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
No, I think he should get a coin for that. Like, he's doing really good devil's advocate.
Yeah, I want coin.
All right, yeah, no, nominations are legit. I like it. I think it's a good role play.
Definitely. Throwing people under the bus to get information.
Now remember, good thoughts is also kind of a greeting and a goodbye.
Yeah.
Too. So probably every time he's saying that to you, he's like,
Bye-bye.
yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to do anything about that.
Yeah.
So, tink. Tink. Okay, we're gonna jump back to Yorie. What do you think?
Okay, we're
He's
walking
got a
away
big ass
from
fucking
the.
mallet in his hand now. Tink. Tink.
We're walking away from Turner's towards the blacksmith, and as I walk, I'm like, look, whenever I'm like, hey, he knows something, I'm trying to get you to do your scary